Hi, I'm John with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we're going to be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember that anytime you work on an appliance, make sure that it is unplugged or the circuit breaker is turned off so there's no chance of electrocution. We're going to show you how to install a new defrost thermostat for your Frigidaire refrigerator. It's a really easy job that only requires a 1/4-inch nut driver, a lighter or a heat gun, a pair of wire strippers, and a few minutes of your time. When you open the package, you'll get one new defrost thermostat. Included in the kit is the thermostat, butt connectors, and heat shrink tubing. The reason you'd be replacing the defrost thermostat is if the refrigerator or freezer sections are too warm, or if there's excessive frost buildup in the freezer. To access the part, we'll first need to open the freezer door. The defrost thermostat is located at the top rear portion of the freezer. Start by removing any shelves in the freezer. You'll need to remove the 2 screws that hold the back panel in place. Using a 1/4-inch nut driver, remove the 2 screws. Lift up slightly on the back panel, tip the top edge forward, then swing the panel to the left. Although not required, if you remove this back panel, it gives you a little more room to work, plus it eliminates any possibility of damaging these coils. Removing it is simple. Unplug the wire and harness in the back, and remove the unit. You'll now have access to the evaporator thermostat. Carefully pull up on the thermostat clip to remove it from the evaporator coil. Use a pair of wire strippers to cut the 2 wires that connect to the defrost thermostat. Here's the old defrost thermostat next to the new one. If you already have the new part, great. If not, you can get it from AppliancePartsPros.com. Position a butt connector on the end of one of the defrost thermostat wires. Then, crimp it into place. Do the same for the other wire. Use a pair of wire strippers to remove about a 1/2 inch of insulation material on the ends of the 2 wires in the freezer. Position the 2 pieces of shrink tubing onto the wires. Connect the other ends of the butt connectors to the 2 corresponding color wires in the freezer. Position the heat shrink tubing over the 2 butt connectors. Then use a lighter to slowly heat up the shrink tubing so that it provides a seal around the butt connectors. Afterwards, connect the new defrost thermostat to the suction side of the evaporator coil, which in our case is the copper coil. Now you can reinstall the back panel. Position the panel on the left side of the freezer compartment. Then reconnect the wiring harness. Put the back panel into position. Then, thread in and tighten the 2 retaining screws. Reinstall the metal shelf. So now that the part is installed, close the freezer door, and then reconnect the power cord, and then the refrigerator should be ready for use. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. And be sure to check out our other repair videos on our website, on our Facebook page, and on our YouTube channel.